Hi, King Boomer. I cannot decide whether you look like a Civil War general or a communist dictator, but either way, I don't like it. Hello, Boomer Rizzles. What's going on? Hope you're having a good day. Got a reaction for you today. This is sent by Jamie Anderson. He says, here is a compilation of the big man from Chewin The Fat, arguably the funniest sketches in the show. Keep up the great work, my guy. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate that kind message at the end there. But Chewin The Fat, I've seen two clips. They were quite short, though. I think it was The Invisible Man and then the Scottish Star Trek, which were both really funny and strange, to say the least. But Chewin The Fat, yet another show I get recommendations to, full episodes of. But, you know, I got so many shows I got to watch, man. You guys, one thing I'll say for you guys, y'all definitely keep me busy. That's for damn sure. And I appreciate it. It's so much fun doing these reaction videos. But this one is going to be a compilation of the best of the big man sketches from Chewin The Fat. So, I'm game. Let's do it. Let's go to Scotland. Hello, Scotland. To all my Scottish followers. Much love to you. So, here we go. Like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. And let's check out the big man from Chewin The Fat. Here we go.
I'm a mother. I'll vouch for her. She is 18.
No identification, no entry.
Is there a problem here?
It's already got me. You know why? Because it did the goofy slide in when a character makes an appearance like that. You guys know what I mean. I do it in my intro sometimes.
Big man, this wee idiot will not let my lassie in to see an 18 film.
I thought the smell of pish was coming for this direction. What age are you supposed to be?
24?
If it's steak pies older than that. I bet the big man was to stick his hand down your knickers, he wouldn't find any hair. Just traces of your old man's lipstick.
The girl's got no identification.
Give the lassies the tickets, or the big man will stick his mobile phone up your kiki winker and keep phoning it till your ass gets a brain tumour.
But the manager...
Okay. If this guy came up to me and said some stuff like this, whatever you want, sir. Yes. Just please leave me alone. I am very scared of you. This guy would terrify me.
Never mind the manager, ballbag. The big man's getting sick of this conversation. You want ID? There you go.
Okay.
Right.
What is that?
This is the best seats in the house.
Is that a hammer with a blade taped onto it? Holy crap.
And I mean the best.
Thanks, big man.
No problem, doll. Right, the big man would now like 2 tickets for himself for the main feature.
Just give them the last 2 tickets to those women.
Uh-oh.
Right, pick a shoe, we'll see if your back fanny can untie laces. See if you've got a problem. You don't want a wee man to come and help you. You want a big man in your corner. Ho you, fanny boys. You touch him again and I'll slap you that halved, your freckles will hit a tarmac. When you're out for a night in the town, you don't want to be seen with a bug with wee totty scone tits like these. No, you want to be seen with a bug with big enormous tits like these. The type that take 2 ounces to squeeze and a Dyson to suck. Oh, fanny boys, a Campari and soda and a pint of mince.
Yo, yes, Jamie. This is a great character. Yes. Oh my God. If I knew how to do a Scottish accent properly and mixed it with my deep either trailer voice or the cowboy voice, you know, like I'm a Texas Ranger. You mix that with a Scottish accent and it becomes terrifying. Because I'll kill you properly, you wee shite. I don't know. I gotta work on that. But this guy would absolutely terrify me. So deep voice, deep raspy voice with a Scottish accent. It's terrifying. It's terrifying.
See what you're giving a young guy a makeover for dipping the big man's daughter on the big man's couch using a Johnny bag stolen for the big man's Jacob pocket. You don't want a wee daft razor like this.
What?
You
What
want
is
a
that?
big, shiny samurai sword like this. What's that, son? A short biting sides? No, the big man wants to get you 6 inches off the top. Don't think we. Think big.
That wasn't just a samurai sword. It had like the grooves that like a saw would have. It's a samurai saw.
Sorry about your man, doll. I really am. Owed me a lot of money. £17,000, in fact. That figure's rising every month. That's your debt now, alright?
Oh no.
What? £17,000? I don't have that kind of money. I can't believe you're coming in here asking me for that. My man's just died. Get out of my house, go on, on you go.
Is there a problem here?
Oh, it's the big man. Big man, he's just walked in and asked me to pay off £17,000 of my man's debt. I haven't got that kind of money.
Let me get this straight. You're the grieving widow, and this banger's asking you for £17,000. You better be pulling my plunger.
That's none of your business, mate.
Mate, I'm nobody's mate. I'm the big man. I'm the man that decorated my Christmas tree with the governor of Berlin's plums. I'm the man that stuck my boot that far up the chief of Strathclyde Police's arse. He still to this day is shoehorning his shite suit. And I'm the man, unless you're no careful boy, who's going to rearrange your face that bad that your wee boy is going to be asking his mammy the night why there's a pizza at the letterbox begging to get in.
Big man, what about my money?
Well, I'm a fair man. I'll flip you for it. You call it right, you get double your money. You call it wrong, you leave the wee lassie alone.
Aye, alright. I'm a gambling man, big man.
Okay. Call it.
Tails.
Headbutt. Out.
Bang. Heat. Right. Drag this wee diddy out here.
Cheers, big man.
Don't mention it, sweetheart. By the way, you know what the big man, 17,000 quid. Get it tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
No bother, big man.
It's the same amount. And she says no problem. Oh my god. Yo, if I had Big Man in my corner and he was my security, I would feel like the safest man in the world. I really would. I really would.
Come in. What's your problem?
Well, big man's my roommate, you know, Gary. I'm trying to study and he's totally blaring his radio, you know. I'm like, Gary, turn that down. I'm trying to study. He's like that. No, can't I get any peace?
Is the problem really about the radio, or is the problem with the fact that you're a student and you've never had your hole? See, since I became student advisor at this university, I've learned to think a wee bit more about people's problems. I'm looking at you and I'm thinking, you're going to need the big man to sort you out with a wee bird. Now, my niece Chanel, she's into guys like you. The kind of guys that burst out greeting as soon as they get a float of their Volvic. Wee sensitive, well, I don't want to say poofs, but bum boys, you know what I mean?
Oh no.
Remember, big man?
No, I don't. But you'll find it in the gents' lavvy was listed under I want a tussle with your cheesy muscle. She asked me to put it up there. Now you get it fired into Chanel, then you'll be a real man. Then you go and find the boy.
Yo, this one I'm having some trouble with. I can't understand half of what he's saying here. But fuck me, man. This is a great character.
You take the tranny off him and you stick it that far up his arse, he'll be farting the archers for 6 weeks. You'll your way out. Send the next one in.
Cheers, big man.
Now go out and be somebody, yes.
Right, before you open your mouth, why you dress like that?
I'm just expressing my individuality, big man, yeah?
Shut it, fanny paws. Are you dressed like a bud because you're no getting your hole?
Yes.
Right, money should.
Yes! Oh, he's getting pulled over. This will be good.
Is there a problem here?
Big man, I didn't realise it was you.
Do you realise you've kept me late for my Tai Chi class, fanny boys?
Well, the thing is, big man, I'm on speeding duty this week and, well, you're speeding.
You'd be speeding and all if you thought you had the chance to have an had your twat with the 2 twins that run the club. Or maybe you can't appreciate the real needs of a real man because all you've got between your legs is a wee baldy half-inch maggot. You see, you're the kind of guy that shares his bed.
You guys fucking kill me, man. The shit you make me watch. He called. We'll say that again.
Two twins that run the club. Or maybe you can't appreciate the real needs of a real man because all you've got between your legs is a wee baldy half-inch maggot. You see, you're the kind of guy that shares his bed with a Pringles tube full of liver. The kind of guy that looks at his electric toothbrush in the morning and wishes his asshole had teeth.
Oh, big man, I'm only trying to do my job.
If I was trying to get into the Tai Chi frame of mind, I would get out this motor and slap the 3 hairs you've got in your balls right after them.
Here's a notion. Why don't I let you go?
That's a great idea.
Oh, nice.
That is the big man's daughter's boyfriend who's tied up in the boot because the big man caught the big man's daughter's boyfriend in the big man's bed wearing the big man's daughter's knickers like a balaclava. I'm going to kill him and throw him in the Clyde. Now can I go? Have a nice day. I'm the...
Somebody I mean, he said who it was, and I believe him. I wouldn't mess with Big Man.
Big man, and I'm here to tell you about the big man's claims service.
Oh boy.
Wally here is about to have a nasty accident.
Oh!
Tut, tut, tut. But Wally will get his money. Oh yes, because the big man deals with all manner of claims. From broken limbs and electrical accidents right up to complete disembowelment. Most horrendous accidents happen right here in the workplace.
Oh!
So please, sign up now. Especially if your name's Jim Toner for Tollcross, because I'm coming to your work tonight, you dirty bastard. Big man's claims. You have an accident. I'll take your money.
I wonder how many people died working at that place. There was 2 people working there and both of them died.
Ho, ho, ho! You've totally pissed on my trainers.
Oh, never, mate. That must be your own pish. I'm pishing dead eyes straight here.
No, you pissed my trainers.
Is there a problem here?
Oh, big man, it's yourself. This mad rocket's totally splashed my new trainers.
Is that right? You trying to mark your territory, Fanny boys? Because the last guy that did that in the big man's stuff got his chuckies kicked that hard, he has to go to the dentist every month just to get the plaque scraped off them.
No, big man, you're just taking his word for it. He totally pissed his own trainers.
Are you questioning the big man? The big man decides what's right and wrong, and it might just be right for me to rip your arm off and shove it that far down your throat, you'll be able to pick the jaggy bits out your shite before you do it.
Big man, I'm not wanting any trouble.
Trouble? I'll tell you all about trouble. I'm the guy that made my wee boy's Action Man a cycling helmet out the governor of Berlin's bell end. I'm the guy that took the Justice of the Peace's ball bag and made it into a tea cosy for my ma. Now beat it before I give you the boot. Oh, by the way, have you seen my boots? My ma made them.
They look like they were bricks. Yeah, that's a really good character. I like that guy. And if that was, yeah, if somebody came up to me and talked to me like that, deep raspy voice with a Scottish accent, I would shit myself. I really would. I would be terrified. Anything he said, yes sir, whatever you say, sir. Fucking hell, that was terrible. It was hilarious and terrifying. Oh my god, that's such a great character. Wow. I wonder who the actor is who plays that guy. That was terrific. I really like that one a lot. So, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Jamie, for sending that in. Man, the stuff you guys make me watch. That's just, you know, I said it in the 100,000 sub live stream that I did to thank you guys for subbing to the channel and watching my goofy ass react to things. It's like, because I get asked, usually in live streams every time, it's like, what made you start reacting to this stuff? And you know what content from the like UK that I react to, you know what it feels like? It feels like I accidentally tripped over a piece of gold sticking out of the ground. And I go, what is this? So I start chipping away and it just endlessly becomes this massive gold deposit that feels like it never ends. And I'm just taking gold left and right. That's what it feels like. watch this stuff. It's so good, and all of you should be proud of it. You know, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And this is a Scottish show, so Scotland, you should be proud of this, man. I still get requests every. Here's another thing, though. I'm going to end it with, because I still get requests all the time to watch Still Game. And for those of you who don't know and are still watching this after the reaction has ended, Still Game, I did a Still Game reaction a long time ago to the first episode, which it was all right, but then I did 2 more that I didn't post, and I didn't really enjoy that much. It's not that the show is bad. It's just it wasn't for me. You know, sometimes these things happens. I stopped watching Benidorm because I stopped enjoying it at one point. And there's like 3 other shows where I watched a couple episodes and recorded myself reacting to it, and I didn't really find it funny at all. And those will never make the channel, and I'm not even going to tell you what they were. But those kind of things happen. But the reason I bring it up is because whenever I do react to something from Scotland, I always get bombarded with requests to react to Still Game, which I do understand that it's Scotland's #1 comedy of all time. It is so popular over there, but it just wasn't for me. Might be a blasphemous thing to say. I've actually been, people have really attacked me like on a personal level because I told them that I didn't like Still Game, but that doesn't mean everybody's like that. It's just a couple knuckleheads. But I say this because, it's probably the most requested show reaction that I get where I go, yeah, I already tried it and it just wasn't for me. But some people like it. Eclectic Beard, if you guys don't know about him, he was one of the guys that influenced me to start doing these reactions. He loves Still Game. I think his buddy Chadio reacts to Still Game as well, and they love it. But there's a couple shows that I react to that Eclectic Beard didn't love, and he tried doing reactions to them, and he was like, I couldn't do it. I just didn't enjoy it, which is, with me, it was Still Game. But I don't know. It's just, everything else that I've reacted to that's come out of Scotland, it seems like amazing and hilarious. Burn Us Down, Chewin The Fat, and countless other clips that I've reacted to that are come from Scotland. They've all been great. But just Still Game is just not one. I didn't really enjoy it. Just sorry to say, but just putting that out there in case you see other people ask for reactions to Still Game, because it's probably been 2 years at this point since I made the attempt, and I still get requests all the time for it. But it just wasn't for me. But anyway, Chewin The Fat, best of the big man. I like the big man a lot. That was probably my favorite Chewin The Fat reaction so far. I really like this guy, and I wish he was real, so I could hire him as security or just to take care of some things for me. You know what I mean? It's awesome. But anyway, hope the Still Game comments didn't, piss off too many people. But it is what it is. Anyway, like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want, and I'll see you again soon. Hope you're all doing well and stay safe out there, Boom Rights. Take care.